My name is Lindsay Greenwood, and this is the start of my 30-day project. I'm going to be reading The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown, and it wasn't long enough, so I'm also reading this little baby book. It's called Love Yourself by Jill Washburn. For week 1 of my 30-day project, I'm going to be following the first chapter in the smaller book, and it's about moving on from your childhood, and it basically just explains how the way you feel about yourself today a lot of the times traces back to growing up in your childhood, and anything that was lacked in your home, no matter what it is, it can really affect how you feel about yourself and like the value that you give yourself. And so it's this week I'm going to be visiting all the old homes I've lived in, and I'm just going to try and say goodbye to my childhood and let go of everything in the past and start a fresh start on the process of like loving myself and feeling better about who I am and not letting my past or anything that's happened in my past define me. That I remember living in. It's like a half. They're like 2 houses combined, and it looks a lot different now. Okay, so I used to live in this room. It was the biggest room, and I used to dig for roly-polies in here. I wonder if they have any. No, they have crickets. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna. Shouldn't open that. That's disgusting. It's fine. Alright, and that's it. My room when I lived at this apartment complex. This is my balcony on the ground. This is my mama's room. And this is our door. In week 2, The first skill is to accept your flaws and recognize them, and then I'm going to be doing interviews of other people because it's also important to realize that everyone has flaws. So the first step to accepting your flaws is to lay them out on the table and not hide them. So I'm making this video with no makeup on because my face has a lot of flaws that I don't like and I'm really insecure about.
Alright. My insecurity is when people tell me to cut my hair. My insecurity is when people make fun of my dough.
I don't like how I dress. Why? Because I don't like it.
Are you recording? Okay. I'm too white. People call me that I'm really white, so.
My number one insecurity is being interviewed by a phone.
Okay, second insecurity. Second.
Oh, that's a question?
Yeah.
Fear of failure.
Alright.
I just like my acne. A lot.
Noah, what are you insecure of?
Ask him. He's insecure of being left alone.
Oh.
I want to be the person my dog thinks I am.
Bingo.
I ran out of free workout.
So you're insecure about it?
My insecurity is, I feel like I'm... My insecurity is that I feel like I'm too attractive.
I hate how short I am.
Insecure about my laugh. It's really obnoxious.
I hate my laugh.
Fat toes.
People judge me.
Oh no.
People judge me.
In week 3, I'm going to be cultivating creativity. Creativity, which is the expression of our originality, helps us stay mindful that what we bring to the world is completely original and cannot be compared. I'm cutting out extra time this week for creativity and adding meaning to the art pieces that I'm making. In week 4, I'll be cultivating play and rest. Living and loving with your whole heart requires you to respect your body's needs for renewal, aka sleep. So this week, I'm going to be going to bed at 9 o'clock instead of the usual time to help with that. Skill number 2 is play. Dr. Stuart Brown explains that play shapes the brain and is necessary for a self-loving life. Since I just quit my second job, I'm spending week 4 to do fun activities that I enjoy.
in case you want to use it for your project. And you get up there, do a victory dance.
Yeah, I gotta dance. I think that I did achieve my outcome. In my research, I learned that my flaws are a part of me and not something that impairs me. I spent a lot of time focused on other things that I wouldn't normally do. And learning what other people interpret as their flaws was very interesting. One difficulty was having to go to bed earlier, but I found myself more refreshed in the mornings. The experience and lessons were a success.